What color jerseys you got, Stroke? Yeah, it do matter, nigga. I don't want to be both in white. Man, you a junkie. Hey, say, if you a disciplined junkie, you a disciplined junkie. You at least you know you a junkie. I'm addicted to smoking weed. Is you stealing for the perks? Then you good.
I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more.
That was Mo 3.
I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war.
I'm still on that Cavassier.
I'm ready for more.
So when I get to talking my shit, here you go.
I'm ready for war.
Here. Take it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington.
When it's fucked up, it get fucked up. Just hold
and
your
a
head.
fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let me show you some shit, man. Sometimes you gotta do this, you hear me? You gotta go to your class life, man.
There as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Man downfield, legal man downfield.
This pass complete to Higgins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Let me fuck with some shit. Watch that.
Mayfield now.
Oh.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
He's trying to
and he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 40. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Move the chains.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield off the play fake. Trying to get it to Beckham.
You threw it wrong. You threw it fucking wrong, nigga.
By Trayvon Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take that nigga square. Post that nigga square.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. The tight end Jarwin with it out on the left side. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Tell me about it.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Ooh.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Come get the baby, huh? Get the baby, huh? Oh. You know, that come with it. That come with it. No cap, Jordan and Pippen, we like LeBron and Wade. Steph and Clay. No kissing. Son is signed in Baltimore. That's who you need to make a bill like Russ. Alexander. Nah, your nigga was like Russ low key. He can shoot a little better. I took the ball to the gym. First down, nigga. Come on, man. Come on, man.
So still a scoreless game in the
Dad.
first,
Come on,
but
Dad.
they're
Come
going
on,
to go
Dad.
for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th
I'm doing luck with the
down.
touch.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk
I'm
this
doing
over.
what I
We
did
get a
last
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Oh, let's go, Zeke.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Center side.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. From the 27, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Rolling to his right. This to Jarwin. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And incomplete on the deep ball. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
Like a
From a
motherfucker.
defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, Prescott.
Bitch, come here. Come here.
Amari Cooper.
Come here.
Goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks
I really
make
play
a
with the Cowboys
drastic
now. That's my
shift
squad.
forward. A first down carry by Elliott. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Man, I got
Officially no gain on the
Cowboys.
play, and it's second down. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Yeah, you be trying to do too fucking much, nigga.
For a Cowboy touchdown.
You ain't gonna never beat me
Prescott
again.
with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown. All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives.
But you want to send a screenshot now, nigga?
Kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point.
Hey.
2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a
Nah, but still
15-yard
better than what I
play
thought he
in
was
the
going to do.
back
I ain't gonna lie. He come on
You
this
don't
bitch
see that
with a
on
shot.
too many play sheets, do you?
No.
They were a lot better than niggas, you know, getting credit for.
The Browns drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
You know my user game nice, nigga. You know my user game nice.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striking down the 47-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers
That's a
find
good pick.
And now this is
a good
intercepted.
pick.
My goodness. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, he gonna get that.
That's
That's Greedy
Charles
Williams. He
up
from
in the middle of
Louisiana.
the field, and a few
You know
too many
about
bodies
Greedy.
in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I got the best running defense, nigga.
Mayfield looks to throw. He'll let it go.
You gonna
Deep
stop
for
playing with me.
Beckham.
You gonna stop playing with me.
And this is incomplete.
Hey.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
He was
But he
sleep
could
and
not
yeah.
pull it in. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Steps away to his left. Mayfield lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
That's a good throw. That's a good
throw. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's third down. Prescott now. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The three straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On first down, Hunt. Got some real estate inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second. And this is caught from Browns. Touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry there to make the grab. And the Browns move back within a couple.
That's who my heart went with. Damn. That's who my heart went with. Perfect attendance.
Surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I like that ball.
Now Prescott.
He thought.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup. Prescott to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott eluding the pressure right.
Oh!
Looking for a land, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel. And the return here is
I ain't gonna lie, I be turning you up, still. You know you get most of the loud from me.
Rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Donovan Wilson that time there on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Beckham. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You gonna go to sleep?
Throwing, Mayfield. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And his kick is good. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission.
Learn that shit like these. You only got to select a few plays.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
I didn't think it was going to be a pick, though.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I know that one.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks.
Come on, Strobo.
I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
After the penalty, it's Allen.
Oop, there we go.
There he goes.
I ain't been giving it to Zeke enough, truthfully. Oh.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 42 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just
I think the Cowboys going to be pretty good this year. And an extra team get in the playoffs on both sides now.
Discussed it. They've done a nice job on him in the first half.
Yes, he was 6. Now it's 7. No, one team get a bye now.
And take it to the house. Finally here.
It was 2 teams used to get a bye. Remember how the Chiefs and the Ravens got the first home from the bye?
He'll kick it away.
Now it's just the first team get a bye. We're going to have 3 wild card games.
To bring it out here from the end zone.
So you got to be number 1 just to, yeah, it's 17. But the first team get a bye on each side.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out,
like
they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything.
It used to be 16. Think about it.
Down on the scoreboard
it used to be 16. The 1 and number 2 seed got a home bye. They got a bye the first week.
A run for Nick Chubb.
And it used to be the Raiders and the Chiefs. They'd get the first bye. Whoever went out the 2 wild card games.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
He's wild. He's wild. You seen that user? You seen me go get that? That's hard.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
You seen me go get that?
Across midfield and inside the 45. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
I had him, but I didn't know if I was going to squeeze that in there.
Play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Like this. Ooh.
Deep for Cooper. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Riley Harrison. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The Browns drive about to get started. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
You threw that too low, Stroke.
Picked off near the 44.
Oh, come on.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally
you threw it. You bullet passed it, though.
The 3-yard line.
You got to just tap that. See shit like that, Stroke, you got to tap it. You bullet passed it.
Nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
He got to just tap that. That's a lob pass. You got to bullet that bitch.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 63 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. That's caught. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2
like that, you gotta
fails.
put X. You can't be trying to put square and shit, hit stick.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin
Yeah,
to kick
form
off.
tackle, like, you know.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to let
That's like the
to
fundamental
return.
tackle, like the rapper tackle. That's the safe tackle,
About
yeah.
set for this
Yeah,
next
that's all
drive
it
by
is.
the
That's how Dot was
Cowboys
calling me last year.
offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole...
Oh, a leap, and
That's
he
crazy,
will make
though.
the catch.
That's crazy, though.
He takes it all the way down to the 28-yard
I should have been through that, huh?
line. First down, Prescott. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Just now?
Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Now, this was still going to be a 1-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back.
Shut up.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 29. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
You know,
We constantly talk about defenders having
I got the best
vision and
user,
being
man.
able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we...
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham,
quick, go to the yard.
46 yards. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Oh, that bitch Nick Chubb, 100 yards.
Stop short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him.
Nah, he had that one lucky ass run. You know that. For about 70-something yards.
And the two-point attempt is turned aside.
Yeah, you still lost. You still lost. No.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
It don't matter.
This series could very well determine our outcome. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Now Mayfield.
Throw it, because you played with me.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you quit now.
Picked off at the 20. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Don't forget the extra point. It's all good.
Go out through a
partner,
pick.
we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Oh, no, I'm done. Okay.
So here comes
okay,
the
get your
kickoff
tuck your
now,
shit.
all even here
Tuck your
in
shit,
this
bitch ass
fourth
nigga. Tuck.
This fielded right at the goal line.
That's
and
cool.
with time a factor here late, he'll just take
That's
a
cool,
knee and
bitch
they'll put
ass
it out
nigga.
to the 25.
Pop your shit. Alright, better pop your shit. Pop your shit. Pop your shit.
About
my
set
bag.
for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
and they've got to feel comfortable with that. But they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
I hate that game already.
And on the stop, Demonte Casey.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
And this one is right through.
Hate that game already. That's my
They have
fault.
taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on
You want my
ice.
3
So you
point.
get the
Next time
sense
you
that
hold the
whatever
ball,
was
you're
said
a
at
bitch.
halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that,
Running
though.
back.
Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just
good. I
sharpening
won't
your
put it on
execution, sharpening your focus, and
That's
maybe
cool.
doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to run quick games right now. Alright. Yeah, man.
So
You
that'll
don't
do it
need
for
to go
us.
run the
For my
yard by
partner,
yourself.
Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.